Since the beginning of humans, language has been a major form of communication. From my findings from the two speeches, Odyssey of Hope by Obama and We Will Fight on the Beaches by Winston Churchill, I've concluded that language can empower us to understand, question, and change our world. How, may you ask? With passion and obsession, the characters we play, and universal reality. So to begin, passion and obsession. Obama was very passionate, energetic, and had a very strong voice during his speech. This motivated people to ask themselves, how can they change? What can they make? How can they make America better? Obama really wanted to give all Americans a fair chance at success and no discrimination against anyone, because he was actually personally affected by inequality because he was black and he had a funny name for Americans. On the other hand, Churchill was obsessed and not really passionate. But this is because they were on the verge of losing a war, and he really wanted people to start thinking, like, what if we lose the war? What are you willing to do? Type of thing like that. And he wanted them to ask themselves, why would I fight? Am I doing enough for my country? And stuff like that. Anyway, so moving on now to characters we play. So Obama wanted everyone to understand and realize that we need to become more accepting and equal to give everyone a fair chance, because it's just not human to do that. And some research from Think says Obama's speech actually made people understand more his story, because his mom was from Kansas. She was white, and white people from America can relate to her, and foreigners can relate to him as well, because his dad's from Kenya. So he has both audiences that can accept equality in a sense. But for England, on the other hand, it was they had a very low morale, but the speech allowed them to transform into a hardworking and devoted country. Aaron Wood actually quoted, "A great speech brings together three aspects: the right speaker, the right message, and the right time." So, if I'm reading his quote properly, according to him, neither of these speeches would be effective in either the other one. So, for example, Obama would not be able to do a speech during the World War II, his speech exactly, and Churchill's speech would not be effective in today's society, in a sense. Anyway, so moving now on to universal reality. So after this, Churchill was successful in motivating everyone and everything, and they won the war, and he was able to unify everyone, go as one, as in a sense universal. Everyone worked together and had the same goal, which is winning the war and not really dying. Yeah. So then, for Obama, he brought everyone together, accepting everyone else. So this is unifying everyone in a sense that everyone's the same and everyone loves everyone. So that there's no inequality and there's equality, and that everyone's technically the same in a good way, though. So to conclude, speeches are the most intimate method of language. Oral language allows us to hear the tone, energy, and passion of someone's voice while they speak, compared to reading, for example, where you just you just read the letters, the words, and you just have to interpret it your own, compared to where someone's speaking, you hear every single little detail and unique thing that's going to come from it. An important message might not be interpreted as one if it is not expressed properly. So, for example, speeches, you can't really express it not like improperly, compared to, for example, where on a text, someone could interpret it completely different than it was meant to. Anyways, that's the end of my presentation, my webinar. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or anything, please email me at richard.a.bukar. I'd be happy to reply to you, and yes,